Hello. Welcome to my channel. In this video we will talk about leaky gut syndrome. The truth about leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut syndrome is a very common problem, but it is rarely tested. This occurs when the cell wall in the lining of the intestine becomes very thin, causing bacteria, partially digested foods, and toxins to enter the bloodstream as they pass through the intestinal wall. What happens to a patient with leaky gut syndrome? When the lining of the intestine is damaged by LGS, the damaged cells, called microvilli, are unable to manufacture enzymes important for digestion. If you have LGS, your digestion is disrupted, and your body cannot absorb valuable vitamins and minerals. This, in turn, leads to swelling and other types of food allergy-like reactions. You may have trouble processing foods like dairy products, wheat and eggs, which can lead to further health complications such as irritable bowel syndrome, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, Crohn's disease, diabetes and arthritis, to name a few. What is the cause of leaky gut syndrome? Leaky gut syndrome can be caused by many things. Some suspect that not eating enough fiber can contribute to the development of large bowel syndrome. Also, if your body is deficient in zinc, you are consuming more than the recommended amount of alcoholic beverages, antibiotics, aspirin and ibuprofen are often used, and if you have poor digestion, you will develop an excess of yeast, candida, that is a common contributor to LGS. If you're wondering, do I have a leaky gut syndrome? You can look for the following symptoms. What are the main symptoms of leaky gut syndrome? Leaky gut syndrome has many symptoms, and ultimately leads to a deficiency of minerals and vitamins in the body. When the gut becomes inflamed, we feel tired and bloated. We suffer from symptoms similar to many food allergies, in addition to cravings for carbohydrates. When all this happens, we may have candidiasis. This means that those fungi that live in our digestive system called candida may outnumber other friendly bacteria. Candida makes a person feel moody and irritable, and results in anxiety for no reason at all, and it leads to the appearance of all kinds of rashes. Memory is also impaired. Concentration becomes very poor, followed by headache and fatigue. Due to LGS, the colon is also irritated, which in turn leads to constipation and diarrhea. In our gut there are many beneficial and friendly bacteria as well as those that cause problems. Friends help build the body's immunity and heal any kind of infection in our gut. They serve as our defense system. The importance of bacteria to leaky gut syndrome. Lactobacillus acidophilus and bifidus are the two most important types of friendly bacteria in our diet. Lactobacilli are usually found in the upper part of our small intestine, while the lower part of the small intestine is the preferred sport for spina bifida. When friendly bacteria stick to the walls of the intestine, the unfriendly bacteria cannot move. Its activities are all produced by enzymes like lactase, and vitamins like B12 and folic acid. How to treat a leaky gut syndrome? Leaky gut syndrome should not only be treated according to superficial symptoms, but we should focus on healing the bowel or gut. There are many ways to treat a leaky gut, but the most important of them is the removal of candida yeast and parasites that can be done using a candida cleanse. Usually, a short period, 1 week to 10 days, of following a special diet and taking a combination of nutritional supplements will help cleanse the body of candida. Find an expert at your local health food store or supplement store for more information on the different bleaching cleanses that they provide. An old-fashioned treatment includes eating several cloves of garlic daily to help eliminate parasites as well as candida that may be present in the intestine. The diet for a patient with leaky gut syndrome. Diet restriction is also a very important factor in cases of leaky gut. We must ensure that the food we eat is rich in fiber, including plenty of raw vegetables, wheat bran, whole grains and legumes. The fibers really help clean up the layers of debris in the colon. Foods such as sugar in any form, such as fructose, honey, potatoes, cakes, potato chips, cookies, soft drinks, fruit juices, ice cream, white starches as well as white bread, pasta, refined flour, fermented foods, soy sauce, and mushrooms, should shake off the cheese as complete fat, fried food, etc. from our diet. Because it helps candida grow in our intestine, and it contributes to the expansion of the department in general. For more in-depth insights into the ideal diet, check out Firm and Flatten Your Abs, which includes sample menus, tasty ideas, and foods you should always have on hand. Nutritional supplements for leaky gut syndrome. You should also include nutritional supplements in your diet that provide omega-3 fats, such as flaxseed or fish oils. To make sure your gut doesn't stay supported, consider eating psyllium seeds and their shell. It is so good that it can bind twice its weight in toxins and will help detoxify the colon. Digestive enzymes that take the supplement help reduce some of the symptoms associated with leaky gut syndrome. The supplements available in the market are usually made from animal sources and help improve the absorption of essential nutrients from the gut as well as block the absorption of partially digested proteins and cause liver fatigue, Gloria Gilbert notes. The best treatment for a leaky gut syndrome. But the best treatment for a leaky gut is very effective and costs little. It is your old friend, water and eat abundantly and in small quantities. Food should be eaten slowly and chewed properly, ensuring proper digestion. Whatever you do, make sure you are sweating. Sweating helps the body release a lot of toxins. Also, exercise encourages regular bowel movement. Walking daily in the early morning helps your digestive system work properly. In the end, please activate the bell button, subscribe to the channel, to receive from us all that is new. For more information about leaky gut syndrome, please visit my own site. You will find the website link in the description. Thank you.